2023. It is either you give Southeastern as presidency or we leave. Joe Igbo quotes Igbo elders. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The special advisor to Lagos State Governor on drainage and water resources, Joe Igbo, has taken to his verified Facebook page to share a post made by Igbo elders which revealed that a group threatened to quit Nigeria if Southeast does not produce president in 2023. Well, I think 24 to 48 hours ago, the Southeastern, as their elders came together and say it is either you allow presidency to come to the Southeastern Nigeria or they're going to leave. Well, there is nothing wrong with the request, but there's everything wrong with the way they brought it out, sincerely. And I think that's the problem. Politics is a game of number for you to get people to vote for you. You have to have built bridges. You have to have networked. You have to be participating actively and not being left out. There is nothing wrong with their request, but everything is wrong with how they place it out. Because other regions, most especially the northerners and other geopolitical zones, they're going to see everything wrong with their request. The news in detail, please stay with us. So our reporters gathered that some prominent personalities from the southeastern Nigeria under the aegis of Igbo Elders Consultative Forum, IECF, have threatened to sanction any Igbo politician who is said to be running mate to anyone not from the region. The Igbo elders said that geopolitical zone must produce the next president of Nigeria. There is an ongoing political tussle over which region should produce the next president of Nigeria in 2023. When Muhammad Buhari and Northerner will be leaving office. Joe Igbo post reads, 2023, it is either you give Southeastern as presidency or we leave. Igbo elders tells Nigerians. Me, consult, build bridges, meet other Nigerians, preach unity, not division. While reacting, the special advisor said instead of threatening division, they, the Igbo elders, should consult, build bridges, meet other Nigerians, and preach unity, not division. What do you think? Okay, my opinion here is there is absolutely nothing wrong with Joe Igbo's answer. There is one thing to make a request, and there is something else for that request to be granted. It takes you building bridges. It takes you doing a lot of networking. Take for instance now. I know some people will come for me. Check, for instance, Jagaban. Jagaban has built, I don't think there is any geopolitical zone that the Tinubu does not have people. If it comes out and says, I want to do this in this particular geopolitical zone, I don't think he's going to be lacking people who are going to be wanting to do anything at all for him. So that is one way of building bridges. Though people will come and say he's building bridges with whatever, please. Okay, the southeastern Nigeria, there is nothing wrong with our request, but it's everything wrong with just demanding it. It is not. It's not 1, 2, 3. Politics is not 1, 2, 3. Even they themselves do know. So, why we are going to be saying this to them? Yes, the region deserves it. Yes, they have not been in the helm of affairs, presidency, vice presidency. They have not been given a chance to try their fingers on. No problem. And of course, in the spirit of equity, fairness, and justice, this particular region has been marginalized. Yes, as some other regions as well. It is the only rational thing to do. But I think the way they're going about it is actually not the way they're supposed to, sincerely. And I think they're going at it the same way they're going for the agitation for Biafra. Like these two, the way they come out, the way they threaten, the way they talk. I am saying every time it's not in Daboski. There are times where you're going to be very gentle as a dove. It will be stupid to the person who you are acting that way to. Nigeria will come, the federal government will come, will do this, will do that. But I think for them to get what they want, there is not only one method of or coming out to issue threats, or coming out to, to use some kind of words or use some kind of tone that will not sit. Because I know this their statement now. I am sincerely waiting for the Northern group or any other group to come and tell them that it is not how it is done. They are going to clap back. They're going to reply them. So it is not only having it is not only having just one way to go at it. They should find other means of doing whatever they are doing. Yes, the Nigerian government is proving very, very difficult. Yes, other regions are proving very difficult. But I do believe that when there is a will, there's a way. And it should not be ending in threats and violence all the time. In fact, I'm even saying that since they know them with threats, they are going to kind of, find another means so that they'll leave these people wondering, what come over these people? There are many ways for them to get, sincerely, there are many ways for them to get this. Yes, they have been marginalized, but since they have been issuing threats, to me, in my own opinion, nothing has changed. In fact, the federal government is not even looking at them. You come out today, they threaten today, the federal government does what will even make them say more things the next day. So it's not working. They should come together, find a solution. The federal government themselves, they're not going to, those who are in the federal government, believe you me or not, they're not going to stay there forever. We are going to have a change of system. Yes, I know some people will come now and say, yes, some cabals are still going to be there. But at least go about it in such a way that even if this administration, because for sure, I know this administration, I don't know, it will take more than a pastor to convince this administration to give the Southeasterners, a shot at the presidency, and of course to give them their referendum that they have been asking for a very long time. It is going to take more than a pastor. Maybe the next administration, if they go about it the right way, just maybe, may listen to them. Maybe may call for this dialogue I've been singing about. Maybe, just maybe, the next person coming in would see Nigeria as his or her own. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. I want to unify the geopolitical zones. I want to do this. I want to do that. This is where I would say, for us to get that kind of person, we are going to have to vote based on competency, not based on what somebody can do, not based on, this person is a nice man. He's a nice man to you does not mean he's a nice man to others. Check it out. Those who are actually good people to some people, I'm going to tell you that people who will come out and say this person is not as nice as you portray him to be. So the Southeastern Nigeria, they should, tone it down whenever they are coming to make such requests. Yes, they have been marginalized. I'm not taking away the fact that they have been oppressed, they have been marginalized, but I think that issuing threats will not solve any problem. At the end of the day, if the government does not call for a referendum, I don't even want to even go there. Sincerely, I don't want to go there. It's not good. Me saying that there's going to be a breakdown of law and order is not even good at all. People who witnessed it, sincerely, they don't want it to repeat itself. So they should tone it down and find a way to work around it. Build bridges. This presidency thing, even up till now, I've not seen 1, 2, or 3 persons coming out in the open to say, this is what I want to do. The Southeasterners. Though people have come and say, I want to become the president. But even in the Southwest, Southeast, Northerners, those who are coming out, nobody has come to tell us, this is exactly what I'll be doing. This is how I'll be doing it. This is what we will need to get it done. If we don't get it done in so and so time, this is another suggestion or another strategy we can use. Nobody. I've said it before, I'm yet to see my candidates. I don't know if you've seen yours. So the Southeastern Nigeria should tone it down, and of course the federal government should at least act as democratic as they claim to be. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.